What's going on, guys? Chameleon here. This is the best boss guide for High on Life, starting with 9 Torg. Who is your favorite gun in the game? Leave me a comment below. But real quick before we start, please smash that like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with the notification bell on, and here we go, let's do this. 9 Torg is the first boss in the game. She has a few different attacks you'll need to watch out for, starting with her gun. She can fire off multiple bullets in different directions, and she'll do this twice in a row before teleporting. To avoid this attack, you can either strafe side to side, hide behind the boxes, or, my favorite tactic, fire off Kenny's glob shot. This will send 9 Torg up in the air, where you can blast away at her, or even run in for an attack with Knifey. She does have a melee attack of her own as well, so be careful when you're up close to her. Once you do enough damage to her, 9 Torg will dive into the sludge, then continuously reappear and fire off her laser. You'll need to spin around quickly to find where she is, and then time your jump accordingly to avoid getting hit. Her next attack after this is where she covers the entire floor in sludge. You don't want to get hit by this and need to continuously use Knifey in order to swing yourself through the air until the sludge is gone from the floor. It's easiest to keep this up by going in a big circle. And then as soon as you can see the floor again, drop down to continue the fight. Her attacks remain the same as before, but she adds in a new charged laser attack. You can either try to dodge this or use Knifey to hit her attack. If you hit it at the right time, it'll deflect the attack right back at her and do a good amount of damage. So you definitely want to try to do that. And as an extra bonus, when she gets hit, she goes flying in the air, so you can try to juggle her or just get in some free hits. A couple important things that you want to keep an eye out for during the battle is that the boxes that were there for cover at the beginning of the fight will get destroyed, so you'll have less or no cover. And also, the floor you're standing on will start to get smaller and smaller as she destroys it throughout the fight. So be careful where you're stepping because you don't want to fall into the sludge and take some damage. Also, a quick tip that might help, when she's jumping in the air to fire her laser, get in some shots on her, and then as she goes back in the sludge, even if you don't need to reload yet, just reload your gun so you're always at a full clip, because she'll be in the sludge for a bit so you can't hit her anyway, but you'll still be making the most of your time to help yourself win the battle. The floor is now about to reappear, and one thing you'll notice now that she does differently is that her laser attack is going to be more of a direct shot, instead of her flying up and firing it at an angle. This is going to be a bit more tougher to dodge, since you won't have much time to react, and you now have less floor space to move around on. Don't worry though, you just got to keep up what you've been doing. Fire a glob shot when you can, get in those free hits, use Knifey if you're close up. Don't go for too many consecutive hits with Knifey because you will get hit by her melee attack. 1 or 2 hits is best. And for her laser, if it's coming straight down, move to the side. If it's coming from the left or the right, jump over it. Everything's a little tougher to dodge now because, as mentioned, you're dealing with a smaller floor, so she's really close to you and in your face. But once you get into those final hits, it'll kick off one last part, where again you'll need Knifey to swing around through the air in order to avoid getting hit by her laser. And then you're done. So that's it for this video. If you want more High on Life content, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with the notification bell on, hit that like button too, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Thanks! Well, we killed a bounty. How do you feel, bounty hunter? I feel pretty good. I really didn't know if we'd be able to pull it off.
Alright, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to carve out a piece of her. I'm thinking we go with a full slab of thigh meat, but since it's your first, I'll let you pick.
Jesus, are you... Oh, God, I can't look. I can't.
Oh, fucking hell, she's a gusher.
Couldn't we have just taken, like, a fingernail, some spit, maybe a blood sample?
Yeah, sure, could've, I guess.
Hey, I'm 5 Torg. Thank you for killing my evil clone. I don't mind if you mutilate her corpse, really. It's fine. You did such a good job. That was, like, off the hook.
You're not gonna take over and end up being just as evil as 9 Torg, right?
Oh, don't worry. Things are gonna be a lot different around here.
So, no more crime then?
Oh, not that different then. Technically, all of us Torgs are evil clones, so I'm still gonna do a bunch of crime. But we're cool.
Huh?
Far as I'm concerned, you're a friend of the Torg family and welcome here anytime. An honorary Torg. You can be 10 Torg. Now, if you'll excuse me, my day just became very full.